What's good, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new unboxing. This time, we got AC4. Yeah, Black Flag. We got it on PS5, man, of course. As you guys know, I don't know if between this I didn't, but I pre-ordered the game, so of course, I got the Steelbook as well, which I'm pretty sure this is ripped right out of the collector's edition of the game. I was originally also going to pass on this game, get it another time, because like I said, because I already have AC3 on AC4 around my PS5. So let me see if I can find my copy of the game. I really should have pulled it out earlier.
A few moments later.
Here's the PS3 version of the game for comparison, man. So yeah. Great. This I think I actually pre-ordered this version as well, or maybe my mom just gave it to me like for a birthday or Christmas. But yeah, you got remember when PS4 games had this little code where you can get the game for $10 or free. Basically what they did now, but without the code. How many of y'all remember this shit? Yeah, online passes. Remember this shit? You play. This was cool, man. Like I know people like you play. You get like these extra like goodies you would get on games, man. Usually extra like skins. I think there was actually for like 2 or Brotherhood. They had like a separate like tomb you could explore that was available through their point system. But yeah, remember this shit? Remember near the end of the 6th, 7th, whichever generation console this is, when they started putting online passes in for their games to combat pre-owned games? Remember that shit? Crazy times, man. What else we got? Oh yeah, we got AC Initiates, which what the fuck was this? What the fuck was this, actually? Explore Assassin's Creed story, locations, and more. Access to new exclusive behind-the-scenes content. Embark on missions, claim exclusive rewards. Track in-game progress and improve your stats within the Assassin's Creed community. I think this didn't last very long. I thought I got rid of it. Got a little thing for Liberation. Shout out to Liberation. Oh yeah, right. You can get exclusive content with the game, where you can get to play as what's her name. And I think this is the code for the extra content they put in the case. Funny. Yeah. Remember when we used to get all this extra shit in games, man? Now we're lucky if we get a goddamn disc. Crazy, man. How times have changed. But yeah. Also, you guys are wondering where the disc is. It's in my PS3 right now. I was like, earlier this year, I was playing through this game to work through and get through all the multiplayer trophies for this one. I'm almost done. I got through all of the actual like multiplayer trophies that you need to do in the multiplayer. Did it all single player plus a couple multiplayer matches. Excuse me, having to coordinate on the Discord server. That was like an AC boosting server. It's very active, man. People are like, hey, who's available for this console for this game? To help get them trophies, or if they just want to play the game. I got those done. I still got one more, which has to do with like the Animus fragments or like the community ones, man. I don't know how I didn't get them back when the game was actually like very alive and well. I'm still trying to work my way through it. I don't know if I'll be able to get it. Seems like some people are saying that's bugged. It's impossible to get now. Though if you check the trophies thing, man, people are still unlocking it to this day. So I don't know. Hopefully one day I'll get that trophy. But anyway, man. But yeah. Now here is the new game, which so surprisingly, I was shocked to realize this is only $60. Like I thought this was a full $70 when I pre-ordered. Then when I looked at my receipt, I was like, oh, it's only $60. Surprisingly based of Ubisoft to charge only $60 for this remake of 4. They could have easily charged $70 for this. Though, if you look at the case, it says, I don't know if you can see that. Okay, it's not focusing. It says internet is required to install the game. So I'm assuming next to nothing of the game is on the actual disc. And it's all, it's just a glorified, key to download the rest of the game, which is unfortunate. You'd think in today's day and age we would get games with disc, but here we are. Anyway, let's open this bitch up. God, I miss unboxing games, man. It's been a minute. Alright, but yeah, here's the front. Here is the back. Alright. Okay. Wow! It comes with a disc! Well, it's in there good too. That's a good lot to do. What is Ultra HD Blu-ray. So there you guys go. Here is the disc for AC4 Black Flag Resynced. As you guys know, this game cut out the multiplayer of the game. It doesn't come with Freedom Cry on it, which is unfortunate. I think I would have liked at least gotten Freedom Cry on this one, but maybe if the game does well enough, they might throw it in their last minute DLC for Freedom Cry. That would be cool. The multiplayer mode got completely cut from this one, and seemingly, apparently, the entire modern day is also removed from this game, which I'm really annoyed by that, man. You guys know me. I am an avid modern day enjoyer, defender, advocate, whatever you want to call it. I love the modern day of Assassin's Creed. If you ask me, it's just as important as the time you're playing as an assassin, man. If not more important. That's like the one thing I'm always looking for, like what's next for the modern day, what they got next for the modern day, man. I love that shit. And it seems like they just completely like, I'm not going to tell you and say 4 had the best modern day. It didn't. If you ask me, I'd probably say 3 and Brotherhood probably had the best modern day, if I'm being honest. But like, and it's not like that they like just made it cutscenes like with Syndicate and Unity. It seems like it's been completely gutted from the game, and in its place are animus fragments to, you know, explain more, to give more lore on Edward, his wife, which is cool and all, but like, I want my modern day! Like, what the fuck? But whatever, that's just me. Anyway. Alright, and here is the code for the pre-order DLC stuff. Yeah, Blackbeard's Crimson Sword. I might use the gun. I'll probably use the gun, but for at least a little bit. I'm probably not gonna use this outfit. I'm gonna use the same like black outfit I used when I had played the game initially. So yeah, I am curious if both the ones that were like codes you can get from the NECA action figures. I know one was like Hatham colored, and then I think the black one you could unlock normal, but I know the Hatham one was one of the codes. Where I think you can get those like by the game just so you play. If your thing was just the codes are included with those McFarlane toys, excuse me, not NECA. McFarlane toy action figures, when they picked up the license with AC3 and AC4, they gave you like codes for specific skins and whatnot. Which I think you could get them in the game. They just gave you instant access to them, if I remember correctly, how it worked. But yeah, that's the game. And now here, of course, is the glorious steelbook. Look at that. Look at it. Yeah. Y'all know me. I am a simp for steelbooks, man. This is why I love GameStop. They give you steelbooks. You guys remember years and years and years ago when I got SAO Hall Fragment, it also came with a steelbook as well if you pre-ordered the game. So, yeah. Here's the front of it. Look at all sexy. Here's the spine. Very nice. And then, of course, the back itself, man. Listen, I know a lot of people like to clown on... Jesus. Got a bunch of notifications all at once on my laptop. Anyway, as I was saying, I know a lot of people like to clown on GameStop and whatnot, or like, it's and almost like, you know, foaming at the mouth for them to finally die. I've always loved... I'm pretty sure I've said it before in previous videos over the years. I love GameStop. I've always had a good time with the games that I've been with, and they've always done right by me. So I'm not one of those people, man. I want GameStop to stick around. I like going there. I like going there to pre-order my games. But that's just me. And yeah, here is the inside of it. Very nice. Now, let us switch. Yeah. Is there anything else on this? Nah, just warnings, bullshit. I think this is just Spanish. If I'm assuming. Alright. There we go. Now, that's about it. Alright guys, but yeah, that is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Resynced, or just AC Black Flag Resynced. I call it 4 Black Flag just out of habit, man. But yeah, there it is, man. Like I said, here's a look at my original copy that I've had since, 2012? This was when this came out, right? 2012, 2013? So yeah. Never ended up getting this on PS4. I always meant to, but I always just ended up sticking to the PS3 version. But yeah, man. I'm not going to be playing this right now, guys, mostly because I want to finish up Hiroaka first. I want to at least get through the main story mode of that one. I want to try and stream the game again, like this Saturday, or which is tomorrow. I want to try to, man. Hopefully I can, man. I just keep putting it off and just and procrastinating. But hopefully tomorrow I'll get back on it and I'll start streaming. I want to at least get the main story mode done. by the time that Bleach starts airing, just so I can just, worry about Bleach. I want to get that done, so I don't have to worry about it more. Team Up Missions, I still want to stream that one and Let's Play Team Up Missions. I think there's like one other story mode, single player game mode for the game as well. Want to get those done, and I do want to do a Road to Platinum series for that game as well. Just because it's Hero Walk, man. I want to get the Platinum Trophy for it. It's Hero Walk. I kind of feel like I have to. I'm actually wearing my Hero Walk shirt today. But yeah, so AC4 is going to be on the back burner for the time being, man. Probably, and I also want to finish up the multiplayer trophies for this. I also low-key almost want to beat the game on this version first, just so I finally have fun, because I've never actually beaten this. Mostly because I would always just get distracted and just sail around and just do all the other sides just instead of finishing the story mode after a while, man, because this game is just so much fun, man. And yeah, anyway, man, but yeah. That's all I got for you guys today. AC4 Black Flag Resync. Oh, man, I love this steelbook, man. Look at this. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just ripped from the Collector's Edition. They just gave some copies themselves, so yeah, dang. But yeah, man, great stuff, man. Love it. Oh, got like this whole, let me show you the whole thing, because it's like one whole, got a whole constellation thing going on, I think. I don't know if you guys can see it. There you guys go. But yeah, man. Looking forward to playing this whenever that time may come. And yeah, man. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me so if you feel like it. Links down below. And as always, for more. See you guys next time.